Here's our combo lock program for our SPI interface on our Raspberry Pi Pico-W. So first of all, we import our libraries here. We got machine, time, and random. We set up our SPI bus here. We got baudrate 10K, and these are our GPIO pins. We're setting up each of our values here based on the pins of our Raspberry Pi Pico-W, and this latch here will be used for our chip select for the SPI bus. So here's our function that will latch using the chip select, and that'll have our rxdata that we'll call the spi.read. Generate a random number here, and then here's our combo log program. So first of all, we're always running, so we're always in this while loop. And then first off, we want to start the game once the button's pressed. So I just have this while loop here, just keeping our binary input values, keep cycling that until the button's pressed. And once the button's pressed, then we start the game. So this SPI num value gets the output of our SPI bus. So up here, that would be our RX data that's being returned. We get a byte value coming off the SPI read, so we had to convert that to an integer. And then once we get that value, I printed these out just to see it. So we ran this here. Our value was 222, and that was a correct guess. So we set this set. So this is just our random number to check when it's correct. And let's get our random number. So if we run it again, we are good. We press the button. So our value here, 222, that's our SPI that we're reading. This is the value here in binary. And then our random number was 103. So obviously 222 is higher than 103. So our guess was way too high. And then the same if our guess was lower or lower than 103, then it would say your guess is too low. And then if we got exactly 222 like you saw before, then we'd say correct, and then our button would light up. So now we'll show the hardware device for this project. For our combo lock game. So we have our Raspberry Pi Pico hooked up and a shift register here on the breadboard with the discrete inputs connected, chip select, all those different values that we need for that SPI bus that you saw in the code. So we'll run the code here, and this will get us our correct value. So we got, to start the game, again we press the button here. Button starts it, we got the correct guess, the button lights up. And then we set up to get an incorrect guess. So again, we press the button, that shuts it off, and our guess is too high. So we've got 21 and 222, so our guess was too high and the button shuts off. So that's our hardware solution for the combo lock program using the shift register.